Hi, folks. This is Applegate back in the saddle once again. I'd just like to thank you all for being so patient while I've tried to get rid of this sinus junk out of my head. I think I finally got out of the worst of it here. My throat's still a little sore yet, but oh well. I'm dealing with it. So yeah, just briefly before I get started here, um, I normally don't make a point of asking people for subscriptions, but I am getting pretty close to a milestone coming up here at 250, and I've got something pretty awesome planned for that actually. So hopefully it'll be a good surprise for you all. So if you like watch my videos, please, and you haven't already, please think about hitting that button for me and see if we can get there pretty quickly. And also, if you've got any thoughts on any of my videos, feel free to drop me some comments and let me know. I do my best to respond to those within a day usually, and just enjoy the interaction. So yeah, let me know. And again, just briefly, you can follow me on Twitter at AppleGeek83, and I'll just be posting updates there about my videos that I'm working on and stuff that's coming up, and probably some other miscellaneous things from time to time. So give me a follow on that if you want. All right, moving on to the episode of the night here. This is the MAS episode 9, the winter wrap-up parody episode. Really interested to see where they go with this one. I'm wondering if they're going to do the song or not. That would be interesting because all the songs, the throwaway songs thus far in the series have been skipped. I'm guessing they're probably going to cut it, but whatever, we'll see. And also, I'm expecting probably a whole lot of complaining and whining out of Twilight. See how hard she tries to get out of doing stuff here, maybe. And what else? Got any new voices coming up in this one? Oh, Mayor, maybe. Maybe some others. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. So I'll just go ahead and get my earbuds and let's get this show on the road here. All right. Digitally Advanced episode 9 starting now.
My little ponies, my little ponies. Ah, okay, let's keep this part. It is not my favorite.
Why, hello, everyone. Now, as you're all aware, last year's winter wrap-up was a catastrophic failure. And now it's my little job to make sure we don't screw up again. That means that everyone is enlisted, and I'm not taking any bribes this time. Of course, I'm not going to be doing any actual leadership. That's for those chumps over there. Now get lost.
Nice.
Okay,
nice.
guys, you go and get the paperwork. Hey, chump. Oh, hey, Twilight. Oh my gosh, did you catch our musical number this morning? It was friggin' awesome. First we were all like, spring is here, and then we sang the recycling
Okay,
song.
they skipped it.
S-O-R-V-E, recycle. I was busy studying geometry last night, so when I went to bed, a strange creature that was half rat, half cricket, and with the face of a pony came for me and took me to the place where all points converge. I woke up at 1 in the afternoon in my attic with no real recollection of how I got there. So no, I didn't catch a musical number. Math is hard. It is when you're a coward. I mean, who cares about the difference between isosceles and rhombus triangles? Yeah, anyway, I'll catch you later, Twilight.
Okay. Moving right along.
Pinkie Pie. There you are. How is my favorite pink friend doing?
Your favorite pink friend?
Yep, you're the one and only.
When Pinkie required
Yeah,
the potion, she was
only.
the enemy.
Okay, we're not friends, but I do need something.
Well, Pinkie has her prices.
You don't even know what I want yet.
You want the antidote? Yes.
Wait.
Yeah, I probably will want that when I figure out what I need it for. But right now, though, I need some holy water. All the shops are closed because of this winter wrap-up thing, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need some before I go to sleep again tonight.
What makes you think Pinkie has holy water?
Do you have some?
What?
Who told you?
What do I have to do to get some?
Pinkie desires justice. Bring Pinkie the head of the yellow one, and then you will be ready. Yes, yes.
I'm not gonna kill Marigold for you.
Okay, okay.
Marigold?
I understand. You are still biding your time.
Okay.
Yes, but you must still prove your allegiance.
I don't know, what if I just tease her till she cries or something?
Very well. Pinkie allows it.
Whatever, I'll be back. Hey, Fatabella, nice ass.
Shy.
I know your name. I
Fatabella.
was making fun of how huge and unattractive you are.
Oh.
What the heck are you doing?
Trying
Wow.
to get the animals to come out.
Well, they're probably terrified of your ugly face.
I
Ow.
know, I'm sorry. My
Ouch.
special talent is being good with animals.
No, the thing you're best at is working with animals, but you totally suck at it. Doesn't that just make you want to cry?
Yes.
Well, are you gonna?
When I get home,
Could you do it right now, maybe?
I don't want to bother anyone.
Hey, Lardass. The reason I
What?
came to see you was because I got a letter and your grandma died.
Graham? Oh no. Was it peaceful at least?
No, she was ripped apart by a manticore. The whole time, she kept screaming, "If only Humblefly were here to save me!" Right there.
That's the same way my other grandma died.
Really? Holy crap. Could you just tell her what you want her to do? Alright, look, would you just go cry in front of Pinky?
Do I have
Nice.
to?
Do you have any holy water?
No?
Then yes.
Oh. Am I doing a favor?
No, you're following an order.
Well, could you do me a favor?
You are my least favorite pony in the world.
Well, I think you're pretty neat.
That's
Will
obvious.
you go cry in front of Pinky if I do your favor?
Okay.
Well, tell me what you want, and it better be a kick to the liver.
I loaned Rarity my hairbrush about a year ago, and I don't want to be rude, but I think she forgot.
Get a new hairbrush.
I really like my old one.
You haven't seen it in a year.
Please?
You know, you deserve to be miserable.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'll be back. Hey, Rarity, I see
That's
you're
awesome.
doing something.
I'm
That's the
making
most
birds
incredible
nests,
Fluttershy
dear.
By
in the whole
yourself?
series.
Well, they asked me if I needed help, and I told them how many unicorns does it take to screw in a light bulb? Where's a good horsefly when you need them? Oh, you've heard that one
Yeah.
already.
Make Rainbow Dash do it.
Basically, I figured how many unicorns should it take to build 100 bird nests? Turns out more than one, apparently.
Well, if you could use magic.
Right, if I could use magic, then it would be spring already.
There's a lot of this tradition cloud.
Exactly, not that it makes much
Nice.
sense. Celestia initiates a magical winter on a whim, and then we clean it up with shovels, like...
Like a Mesohippus.
Oh, what?
Prehistoric horse.
Oh, I knew
Picture the
that.
earth
I
ponies?
thought you said hippocampus.
That's part of your brain.
Wasn't it a...
Also, it's a seahorse kind of thing.
I meant Hippocrates.
Famous philosopher.
Hippocephalic.
Means horse-headed.
Hypocritical.
Come on, you know that one.
Hypothetical.
Alright, now you're just jerking with me.
I am. So you want to help me out?
No, if I wanted to do manual labor, I wouldn't need
Wow.
a spike. I'm not building any nests. The birds might get the wrong idea.
There's nothing wrong with what the birds do in the privacy of their own nest.
That voice never
That's
gets
not
old.
what I meant. Is there any way you could set traps in the grackle nests?
This is already tedious enough.
We've only finished one.
Well, I was thinking about distracting some stallions to do the rest. Then I thought I might do my own nest-related activities.
You got more wrong ideas than the birds. In a town with a female-to-male ratio of 10 to 1, how do you always wind up with 10 on 1?
I meant that I was going to redecorate my boutique.
Oh.
That's right. I feel like I deserve an apology.
No.
Well, then go away.
You go away.
I was here before you.
Hey, I can't remember why I need this, but can I borrow a hairbrush?
But that depends. What's it worth to you?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna trade it for holy water.
What do you need with holy water?
I think a tiny, evil creature is living in my attic. They like geometry and Satan.
Alright, fine. You finish these bird nests and I'll give you a
Wow.
brand new hairbrush.
All of them? No way. Can we haggle?
Fine. Help me finish half of them and I'll give you a slightly used brush that's still in good condition.
Deal.
That's probably Fluttershy's anyway.
What are you doing? That's not a proper nest.
What are you talking about? This is exactly what a bird's nest looks like.
It's ugly.
Birds don't know the difference.
But I do.
They're gonna poop in it.
Well, I want them to fight over mine.
They'll fight over mine too. Birds are stupid animals when it comes to this kind of thing.
I don't care. You remake that thing this instant.
But we're gonna be here all day if we make them all neat and tidy. Plus, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna tear up the good nests that you make and then use them to build ugly nests. It's true. I've seen them do it.
You know what? Forget it. If you want a hairbrush,
That-
go find Applejack and tell her to
good
spare me
point.
some boys so I can get this done.
Damn it. Fine. I'll be back. Applejack, I need boys. Like a team of them.
So we've turned
You
this
need
into
what?
one of
Oh
these
my God. Is it
scavenger
your time
hunt
of the
things.
season
Okay.
already? You just sit in the snow and think about Granny Apple shaving her legs. I'll go and I'll get a bucket of ice water.
What?
Oh,
Oh, no! I'm just doing a favor for
just when I thought that I got that image out of my
That was
head.
my second guess.
So hand over some guys. Do I even want to ask? Rarity's building a nest.
Is that some kind of double entendre?
So you get to hire the whole bachelor here and just tell them to plow your fields all day?
Hey, ain't
Wow.
nobody's fields getting plowed out here.
Well, I guess not. These guys are all over over the place. I don't think that they could put their seeds in a hole if you explained it to them.
Would y'all stop it already?
I just mean I can't tell what the hell they're trying to
All right.
do. Yeah, it is a little disorganized this year. Well, why? Aren't you the one in charge?
Yeah.
Well, then it's your fault.
Well, I'm trying a different strategy this year.
What can I even say to that? She's right.
But this time, I'm trying to get them all unified through the power of friendship. I figure I'll just let them do whatever, and their interpersonal bonds will bring them together and help them get things done. I learned it from watching cartoons with Apple Bloom. Is that working?
No! Every pony's trying to kill each other.
I guess at this point,
So wait, they have TV?
Pony is the only way to get
Okay.
them back on track. I can't believe those cartoons lied to me. Oh, they were so cute when they were singing about it. So you got some stallions for me or what? What are you getting out of helping Rarity? Hey, used hairbrush. Well, if all y'all need is a hairbrush, I can loan you one, darling. Oh, yeah, okay, give me a hairbrush. I still don't understand why I have to wear ice skates for this. You must meet Pinky on their chosen terrain. I don't know how to skate. It is Pinky that has the advantage. Give me my holy water.
You were to procure misery from the miserable Fluttershy.
Sometimes it's Twilight gonna fall.
Were to remark.
Yes, but instead, you return with a hairbrush.
No, I know hairbrush fits prominently into the equation here.
It is okay. You do not need to excuse the Pinky. Yes, she forgives your crime, but she does not provide her end of the deal.
Pinky, you're a complete bitch.
Enjoy
Five.
your misery.
Rainbow
Five
Dash,
times,
you
all
tell
right.
your weather team to hurry up and get the snow melted. Okay.
Please don't. All the animals will drown in a flood if the snow melts too fast.
Okay. All the animals will be fine. You hurry up and you melt that snow pronto.
Okay, I guess you can just do whatever Applejack wants. It doesn't even matter.
Guys, I can't actually control how hot it gets.
Ow.
I'll tell the weather teams that you want it to be warmer and that the animals will drown, but that's about all I can do. Can't y'all just move the clouds out the way so more sun will get through? Well, sure, but we're on a tight schedule. You could probably fill out some forms to get a rush job, but after you fill them out, they've got to be processed and approved. Really, I mean, we're doing it today, so if you want to just wait, it's gonna happen in an hour, one way or the other. I'm not filling out a tardiness report, so just really, you know, it's probably gonna happen. Oh, ponies, ponies. The mayor's doing her best to take a nap over here. Oh, just please, pipe down a little.
Could I maybe get some help with my job?
I gave you all such a wonderfully inspiring little speech. How much more could you want from your humble wumble mayor?
Me. I'm not paying you anything.
Whoa! Oh,
The
what, are you
beeps.
paid? I gave you your vests. What more could you want? Wait a minute, I recognize this style of leadership. Everyone, I agree with the mayor. She is great, and you are not. How can you not be motivated by her great speech this morning? Ooh, finally, someone is making some sense over here.
Oh my word!
Right, I agree with the insecure pony in power. I am now the favorite. Oh, I should make you a special vest. A great idea. As always, Mayor. But I actually have a list of demands prepared that will make you look great and that will reward me at the same time. Oh, goody. First, I want a puppy. Oh, sorry, we're fresh out. Okay. Then I want some holy water. Done. I want Rarity to admit that I'm prettier than she is. Well, aren't you just a little dreamer? My parents say I'm pretty in my own way. Oh. My face is pretty damn symmetrical, and that is an objective measure of beauty.
If you say so.
We could have an official day celebrating that the mayor and Twilight are the prettiest ponies in Ponyville. Ooh, well, why didn't you just say? That's something that I can really get behind. That's right. Twilight wins again. And of course, Rarity had some nasty things to say about that, but I didn't care, because officially now, I'm one of the prettiest ponies in Ponyville.
I was there for it.
And best of all, we got the holy water, so
Wow.
we're safe from the thing in my attic. I'm gonna name him Taz. Today was just the best day. Good night, Taz.
Okay, I got nothing on that. Speaking backwards or something? Wow. into this one? It doesn't look like it. Nope. Alrighty. Well, winter has been wrapped up, sort of. That never really got brought to a conclusion there, but oh well, close enough. I do like how just at the end there, I like how they used the scene of the Golden Oak Library at night when there's no snow anywhere, because that was a major plot hole in the original episode where they show Twilight getting up early, when everyone else was still asleep, and she, burst out of the door of the library, rare and ready to go, and yeah, it's still the middle of the night, but there's not a flake of snow anywhere on the tree or ground or anything, and this is supposed to be about cleaning up winter. Yeah, fail. So anyway, well, that came in convenient for this to use that at the end and show, hey, the snow's gone, winter's wrapped up. All right. So yeah, mayor voice, interesting. Not quite as wacky as I thought it might have been. I guess I'm not really sure what I expected, but it wasn't so much the tone as it was the attitude that came along with it. Not even sure how to describe that. Sort of whiny, a little bit of, kind of whiny, lazy, a little bit stuck up, snobbish. Yeah, just whatever. Okay. I was almost gonna say kind of almost more like Diamond Tiara type personality, but not really exactly. Yeah, hints of it, I suppose. Not a direct one-to-one, but closer to those lines. So, unlike the mayor in the original show, who was just all about her townspeople, this mayor is clearly self-absorbed and whatever. So that was interesting. I was surprised that I thought I'd be getting complaining out of Twilight about having to deal with this, and really, other than in the scene with her and Rarity, there really wasn't a whole lot of time spent on that. So that was interesting, and that was actually a nice flip where Rarity became the one to complain about not being able to use magic as opposed to Twilight. Okay, sure. Every time I think I know what's coming in these episodes, I get a bait and switch. Oh, what else am I thinking? Yeah, they skipped the song. I kind of don't blame them for that. That'd be kind of tough to do in a series like this, especially with that being such an awesome song. Fluttershy. Oh my word. I think there's more Fluttershy dialogue in this episode alone than all the previous ones put together. Yeah, Fluttershy is reminding me. I do know, timing wise, this really stinks to even mention this reference because I know Alan Rickman just passed away a few days ago here, but I can't help but think of that. I can't remember the name, but the robot guy from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where he's just like always, putting himself down and feeling sad, feeling sorry for himself, super depressed, and glasses always half empty. That Fluttershy is really reminding me of that. Like she just takes all the punishment, just apologizes for. It's like, yeah, I know, I'm not any good, and whatever. Just major downer. Oh man. I've been told that there's going to be more character development in terms of why she gets treated like that later on. I'm actually looking forward to that because I really want to know, like, why is she the way she is? I mean, I feel bad for her, but at the same time, it's kind of adorable. Yeah, Pinky was typical Pinky. I don't think Fluttershy ever did get that brush back, by the way, or any brush at all, but oh well. Yeah, the holy water for the demon in the attic. Like, what the heck? What was that? Like half rat and half some kind of insect or something like that. My mind almost jumped to Discord, but like, no, Discord doesn't even show up till season 2. So that, and then the voice at the end. I don't know. Either I missed something or that's just some randomness thrown in. Maybe it'll bring that up again later. Oh well. We'll just see. Yeah, Twilight, that makes total sense. The end thrown in with the mayor, just kissing up to the mayor and just getting her way with everything. Yeah, put me in charge now. We're the 2 best ones in town. Yay! Yeah, this Twilight that works. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for addressing the elephant in the room in this episode, at least for me. Applejack's farm, Sweet Apple Acres, and the completely out of sync snowplows. I'm sorry, but that was just. I'm talking about in terms of the original episode here, the original winter wrap-up episode. That was just completely out of character for Applejack. Okay, I get that Applejack is not near the organizer that Twilight is. But she's a decent. I mean, she runs a whole darn farm. She's an organizer in her own right. I mean, she's planning other things, whatever. She has to plan out, planting season and plowing stuff, whatever. I mean, she runs a plow. She knows how to plow straight rows. Okay, this is not a new thing. So why on earth would you have all these helpers just plowing every which direction haphazardly across your field to remove the snow? And not offer some sort of direction like, hey, it'd be a lot better if you plowed it this way. I mean, that was just an epic fail on that. I get that what they were probably trying to go for is that in the original episode is that Twilight has to help organize everything because that's her thing. That's how she fits into the equation. As a new unicorn in town, not being able to use magic and whatever, she uses her organizing skills to get everybody back on track. I get that. But there had to have been some better way to do that than just have Applejack completely clueless. So yeah, I'm very glad that they just made complete fun of that fact in this abridged episode. Yes. Okay. Enough time on that. So I was trying to keep an eye out for any subtle stuff in this one. I mean, other than the weirdness with the demon in the attic thing, I didn't really pick up on anything really way out of place, any odd lines or anything. So if I missed something, please let me know. Again, it's hard to absorb everything on this on a first watch blind reaction, but yeah, just let me know if I missed anything because I'd like to keep those. The more bits and pieces I pick up, the better I know what to look for in episodes going forward. So, and thanks to everyone who's helped me out in the comments so far and explaining a few things to me to help me out in that regard. So. Yeah, I think that'll cover it on this one. What's the next one coming up here? Call of the Cutie next. Or wait, actually, oh yeah, that would be the next one. Call of the Cutie. All right, more Apple Bloom, and yeah, then we get to hear the other CMC's voices. Well, I'm gonna take a little break and see about whether or not I want to do another one of these tonight. I'm not sure how far I want to push my voice right now, but whatever. For right now, thanks for watching, guys. And again, if you've enjoyed my videos, please give me a subscribe. See if we can get to that nice 250 mark here soon. And follow me on Twitter and all that jazz. And yeah, we'll catch you again next time. Thanks for watching.